Good morning, everyone. I guess we have to be our own sunshine today with all of this rain, and that's okay. The reason why I felt like I needed to do a video today is because I had a really bad dream. And I don't know if this would shed some light on other people, but I felt that I needed to relay this message because dreams can be very scary. A lot of times they don't make sense. And if you're very susceptible to having dreams, whereas you see things clearly, you feel them, they feel very real, then maybe this would help you. I am the type of person, and I'm working on this, that doesn't like to feel bad in the sense of emotions. And I try not to suppress them, but I guess I do. And yesterday was very difficult for me. Having Easter without family, my son did stop by for a little bit and sat outside. We social distanced outdoors. My parents couldn't come over, and my daughter was with her father. So it was really not the typical Easter, and I'm sure you all have that feeling. So I even said to Jay, I feel really off today, very off today. And he's like, well, there's a lot going on. You have a right to be. So early this morning, I would say about 4 o'clock, I woke up and I was like, wow, that was a very weird dream. And I believe the meaning of it is the fact that I'm not allowing myself to feel the emotions of frustration and anger and sadness. When my son left yesterday, I couldn't give him a hug. So that's hard for us. It's hard for those people who have grown up with, that affectionate family, and it's almost expected, when you greet them when they leave. And I'm definitely feeling that. So I'm letting myself release, and that is my word today. And I shared that with a bunch of my friends. Today, let yourself release. It's a good rainy day to do that. A lot of times when it's sunny and nice, we tend to be basking in the sunshine and holding all that stuff down because it doesn't feel good to feel negative. But it is necessary. So here's my dream. And it was weird. I had this dream that I was living in my old house, and I went downstairs to do laundry, and there was like 7 washing machines and about 4 dryers, and they were all different, and I'm looking at them and I'm like, where did these all come from? And I thought, it didn't even really look like my old basement, but for some reason I knew that it was. So I have no idea if that's any importance or not, but I just remember thinking, okay, what am I supposed to do? I didn't even have any laundry. So with that, I felt this massive gust of wind, and I had this eerie, dark presence feeling like something was with me and that it was not good. And I remember holding onto the banister, trying to get up the stairs, but it was like this wind was pushing me back down. And so I climbed up the stairs, got to the top, and then my dream shifted to be Jay and I sitting at this kitchen table eating cereal, which neither of us eat cereal. I have no idea what kitchen table we were at. It was round. The walls did not look familiar. And I thought, something's not right here either. And I'm eating this cereal, and before I know it, I took my left hand and I grabbed his leg, and I was trying to say, I love you so much, but it was coming out demonic out of my mouth. And the room was spinning, and my head was spinning, and he was pushing his chair away from me because he was scared. And with that, I remember that I fell on the floor, and that was it. I remember in my head screaming, angels make it stop, because I do know that they don't want you to be fearful. And when you dream like that, which I'm so grateful I don't dream like that often, you can control it. And I'm so glad that I know to do that, because as soon as I said angels make it stop, I woke up. So then I'm laying in bed going, okay, what is that? And so I did a meditation right after, and what I had gotten out of that was that I need to release. I need to let go. I need to punch my pillow, punch my bed, whatever I can do to just get out this frustration of being an empath, feeling everybody else's frustration and anger and sadness, as well as my own. That's another thing, is trying to determine, is this really coming from me or is this from somebody else? Yesterday, being with family, Jay's kids were here, I could feel the sadness from his daughter. And it was like, she wasn't showing it, but emotionally and spiritually, I could feel it. So I just want you to know, please, 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 please release today. I'm going to try every day to post a word or do a video of the word for the day. And maybe if you feel inclined to follow along, work on that all day if you can. When you think about it, journal it. Call your friends and say, hey, my day today is release. Can you hold me accountable for this if I'm having a funky off day? And pray for each other. I know I could use it. I know my kids could use it. Today's my daughter's 14th birthday. And while we're going to try to make the best of it, it's just not the same. And there's a lot of things that, like I said in my first video, I don't want things to be exactly the same. But there are a lot of things like birthday celebrations and holidays that I would like to be together with my family. Because our time can be cut short sometimes. And nobody knows. Nobody knows. So not being with them, to me, is heartbreaking. And I am having a little off day, and I'm going to let it go. And I'm going to go with it. And just hope that as I release, I feel better, because I know that I will. And if you have any words of encouragement or anything that you want to share, or maybe you're going through a tough time, please feel free, because I'm all ears. I can give you the tools that I'm going to use, and maybe we can get through this together. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you so much love and light. Have a wonderful day.